Here is an already filled in example of how we would use semantic mapping for a verb, and our verb is shout or shouting. So what does the word mean? Talking using a very loud voice. Instead of going around this time, we're going to go, where can you do it? Followed by when can you do this? So where can we shout? We can shout outside. We might shout at a sports stadium, or if your student does a particular sport, you might say at netball, in the hall, in the basketball courts, things like that. School, we might say you can shout in the hall. When can you do it? Again, we'll say our playtime when we're outside. You might say sports day or a sporting event. You might say playing with friends, things like that. For describing it, we describe it as loud and that people can hear you from a long way away. What does it remind you of? Your student might say watching the footy. Your student might say, or it reminds me of my teacher telling me to use my inside voice because I was shouting inside the classroom. It might remind me of playing with my friends, or even it might remind me of feeling mad because maybe your student shouts when they're feeling bad, and that can be a way of tying in some of that emotional vocabulary into our semantic mapping as well.